team. But it'll be a test. I'm waiting to see. And we're going to keep it with the football here, but we're going to knock it back 2 pegs to a high school player. Nice. Class of 2022, so he's a sophomore, recently committed to LSU. I haven't seen any of the scouting. Sometimes they'll rate these kids 4-star, 5-star, 3-star, or something like that. I haven't seen anything like that. Out of Louisiana's Green Oaks High School, young gentleman's name is De'Coldest ToEvaDoit Crawford. That's DE'Coldest ToVeaDoit Crawford. De'Coldest ToEvaDoit.
De'Coldest.
Thoughts on this young man's name?
Dude, fucking kudos to the creativity to the parents on this one.
Uh-huh.
De'Coldest is fucking great. I can't help but giggle right now because of that. Oh, man. That's all I got. It's ridiculous.
I don't know, man. You're either going to be one of the greatest athletes of all time or the shittiest trash man that ever lived.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are kind of limited in what you can do down the road.
Scope, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think Sarah had said getting into some sort of refrigeration or ice sales.
I was gonna say, well, like an ice delivery dude.
Yeah,
like he just drives the refrigerated truck and brings you your ice luge.
Loan shark, or some sort of What do you call bounty, like a bounty hunter type?
I feel like he would work well as like a men's warehouse salesman as well.
You buy what with the suits?
Yeah, more
yeah,
suits.
Sorry, I don't know why, but yeah,
you buy a suit this week?
No, I didn't.
Who sold you that suit? The coldest I ever doing.
Imagine,
yeah,
exactly.
Right. I wonder if you get the pro wrestling,
yes,
and you don't even have to change your name; you just go straight by,
nope,
straight up Steve Austin style.
XFL, it would definitely work. Your money. That's your government name.
Okay, can you shorten it to anything? Let's say life doesn't pan out the way this guy quite plans, and he has to go to job interviews. Is there any way of making it? There's no way of making a normal name out of that. De'Coldest ToEvaDoit.
Yeah.
There's no real name in there.
You're gonna have to make something Denny or Dan or something.
Or you could just initial it like DT. DT. I mean, that doesn't flow, but
yeah. DT.
Yeah.
DT Crawford.
Yeah.
DT Crawford.
DT Crawford.
Loan shark.
Ice delivery man.
Yeah. We're still fucking with it.
See, you can't help it. No, I mean,
but I did read the quote from him about his mom and how she looked at me and knew I was going to be a top end athlete and gave me this name. She didn't know shit, dude.
Yeah.
Some blue powder squirted out of some lady's ass, and then she called you the coldest to do it.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he obviously, I mean, as a sophomore committing to LSU, I did look up some funny pro athlete names throughout the years. And some of these you guys are going to know. Some of you are not going to know. But I thought so. Coco Crisp, obviously baseball player, and then Milton Bradley, another. I don't know if he's current. He may be retired.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Dick Trickle, NASCAR driver.
Trickle.
That's a good one. Now we there was an Andy Freeze.
Was he?
Yeah, he was actually another NASCAR driver from the 70s.
Oh.
There was a Dick Pole. He was a pitcher for the Red Sox. Your Highness Morgan.
Really?
That's
Where's that
solid.
one from?
He was a college football player for Florida Atlantic for 2 years in 08, 09.
Why is it always a weird Florida school?
Your Highness.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fair Hooker was a baseball player in the 70s. I thought that was a good
Fair
one.
Hooker.
And then wonderful.
That's terrible, though.
Wonderful.
You wouldn't want to be a fair hooker, right?
Yeah. You want to be the coldest. You want to be the coldest hooker to ever do it.
Wow.
And your wonderful, terrific Mounds Jr., who's a ABA player. And then
Wait, were all of those words his name?
Yeah, wonderful, terrific Mounds.
Wonderful, terrific Mounds.
Yeah, and he had a huge afro.
Nice. Well, I would hope so.
Those were just some. There were some other ones. Manute Bol's son, Bol, who's now in the NBA.
Bol's good.
But it's and DeBrickashaw Ferguson, I thought was a good one.
That's pretty good.
The offensive lineman, he played for the Jets for a while. He may have played a few other places after that.
DeBrickashaw Ferguson, that is a good one.
But this right here, this might be it. This might taste the cake, whatever.
It might be the coldest
cake you've ever eaten.
The coldest name you've ever heard.
Maybe you can get into Carvel.
Well, I wish him the best because this is really his only avenue now. They've really narrowed the scope for him and what he's going to be able to do with his life. It's all or nothing.
Well, I mean, I feel like everything's on track right now. He's going to college to play football in the South.
Yeah.
So far so good.
I'm not saying I want to fast forward to 2022, but I'm going to mark my calendar. I want to see.
Remember it.
I want to see De'Coldest in action now.
De'Coldest.
He's 6'1". Something that I didn't catch a weight, but a little room to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll bulk him up. They'll give him some jambalaya or whatever, some gumbo.
It is the coldest jambalaya you've ever eaten, kid.
The coldest.
Wait, that must be.
Imagine being his coach though and having to call that name out every practice.
Crawford.
You better hope you're good.
Go by the last name.
True.